Yeah, you should find a spot in that GUI region.
Yeah, I see where it is.
What was your wife's response getting back into gaming? Oh, she doesn't mind. I still play games. You know, Darkstorm, I'm a teacher and all, and I get really busy. And most people that aren't teachers don't understand what the job entails. But usually at some point in the year, I get so exhausted, so mentally tired, etc., etc. All I want to do is come home and watch Netflix or whatever, and make dinner and just do nothing. So I go through phases where I don't game, but I still, even though I've been not streaming for 2 years, I've still been gaming. But yeah, my wife's really supportive. She understands as long as I spend time with her and don't ignore her. Typical. After 28 years, it's like, whatever. Have fun, babe. What am I doing? Alright, I got me a sword. What else do I need? I got a couple axes. Oh, I was making another axe. Let's go with... I'm going to stay with iron now for mining. Good lord.
I got a good book.
You want to give up on life? Had the same feeling too. Do you cook for my wife? Of course. We usually cook together. I mean, a lot of times she'll do the cooking for me. She's awesome. She's really, she loves to cook. So, but no, we try to help each other out and do it together.
Where are I going to be?
Oh wow, we only got 2 seeds back. What a rip!
There's food on the ground behind you.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Get us a little bit. Oh, yummy.
How did I get back?
Huh?
I got the beach somehow.
Oh. Pufferfish. Okay, there we go. So we got a little bit of... Got, 5 wheat, not quite 2 bread. We got a little bit of fish. We should be good. Once we
I
start...
don't think you can eat pufferfish. I'm not really sure.
No, you can't. At least you didn't used to be able to. I haven't seen it lately, but... Alright. What should I do? I need trees. You know what? We need to find a taiga. Oh my god. It's a little early, but I cannot... I don't like building with oak. I don't know why.
We know where the tiger is, though.
Did we see one when we were flying around over there?
Yeah, there's one, like, a few chunks away on the other side of the mountain. Don't you remember?
Was it to the west?
West, southwest.
Yeah, I seem to remember that as we were making our circles. Alright, cool. Oh! I got a bone. I'm 18 now, cook for my dad, and I'm awful at it. It's the worst. Need to marry someone who's good at it. Yeah, I'm telling you, now that I'm almost 49. I'm 48 years old, 8 months, and 23 days. There we go. We'll just start counting it that way since I'm getting old. But, something I noticed now that I'm old is people don't know how to cook anymore. Even my sons, we try to get them to cook. I have one son who loves to cook, but the other two, they're typical bachelor food type people. They just, whatever's available, they heat it up. It's poo-poo. But even girls, girls don't know how to cook as much as they used to back in my day, which was always, the traditional job. But, yeah, so, I don't know, it's something I noticed. But, yeah, it's always nice to marry somebody that knows how to cook. My wife made me fat. That's what I always tell her.
It's a good sign, though.
Yeah. It's definitely a good life skill. You can save so much. I remember back when we were young and poor and didn't know it, and we, you could save a lot of money by cooking things from scratch and stuff. It took a lot of time, but when you did it together, it was fun. It was one of those bonding times, and yeah, you can save a lot of money cooking instead of heating it up in the microwave or buying processed and everything else. That is for sure. Yeah, nuke for 10 seconds and good to go. That just never tastes as good. I've had some decent things like that, but never anything as good as homemade.
Well, technically it's still homemade even though it's in the microwave.
Yeah. Yeah, well, whatever. Oh, dear Lord. I'm gonna get lost in this forest, you know that, right?
Mm.
Early game, I always tend to get lost in a forest.
I'll send up the flares.
Yeah. I can't wait to get a lighter wings. I've not got to play with the lighter wings yet. That's how much I didn't play with Minecraft. I haven't played
Don't
hardly
worry.
hardly at
Count the
all.
times you die crashing into the ground.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen it, you know, on the YouTubers I watch and on streams, but yeah, never got to actually shoot off the firework and fly around myself. Oh, freestyle. I need to set a perfect strength to get more. Yeah, but that's part of it. You learn, even though you need a lot of specifics early on, you get really good at doing it over time, and it gets easy. At least easier.
One of the most important things to cooking is a sharp knife.
Is a sharp knife. Yes, that's true.
Because a dull knife is much easier to get accidents with.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've had my experience over my life with dull knives back when we were young. I was like, I was gonna kill myself. But no, it's like anything. You do it enough, it gets easier. And you know, I've never gotten to where I can't follow a recipe. I mean, you're always gonna need a recipe for something, but there's plenty of things I can cook without a recipe. But you always get those things that you got to use a recipe for, and you just get it close. If you don't get it perfect, oh well, it'll still taste pretty good unless you really mess it up. Oh, what do we got here? I got a few apples dropping on the ground. That's kind of nice. Too bad that we don't have Pam's Harvest Craft. We can make an apple tree.
Don't tempt me to start on the moss.
Yeah, I know. That's always the problem. No, this one's staying vanilla, buddy. That's all we're doing. We
That's
wanna
the fun thing. We can use plugins because even
Exactly.
though those go out of date, we could still have the world.
exactly.
If you start installing mods, then you're screwed.
Exactly. So I think what I'm going to do here, guys, is over time we're going to be clearing a lot of this forest out, and I'm gonna build a little city. Some of you might be, well, all of you should be able to see it. You can kind of see a mountain range in the distance as we were kind of circling around and pre-genning some chunks and stuff in the area. There's a really good plateau off in the distance that would be a good spot for a castle build or a keep build or whatever. So I'm thinking a big city down here and a castle. I've never done a castle on stream. I finally did a castle a couple years ago off stream after I quit streaming and picked Minecraft back up again after a long break, and it was fun. The castle really stunk. It wasn't up to my usual quality standards, I guess you'd say. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. But it was sure fun to do, so I want to try to do a good one now and really make it nice. Make it worthy. A lot of meals are just chicken breast. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, there's a lot of things you can throw together, and it's really good and really easy to make. That's for sure. All right. About to break down. We're looking at we eat a lot of chicken, but my meals tend to be beef because my father-in-law, who's now 71, my gosh, he won't slow down. He raises cows on his own area, so about twice a year he'll bring us a half a cow and fill up that freezer. So that sure makes it nice. If you've never had homegrown beef compared to store-bought beef, it's a huge difference. And it sure is yummy. Oh, let's see here. It's getting to be nighttime. You know, we should go take a trip to find a few sheep, huh?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Maybe in the morning after the night goes through here.
I have a bone if you want to bone in some more stuff.
Yeah, I've only gotten one bone so far.
It's right outside my door.
Okay, cool. So I'm surprised you haven't made an auto fisher yet. What's the deal? Seems to be all the rage now with all the new Minecraft players.
Yeah, this is relaxing.
Heard I had bifocals. Your dad has. My wife she did trifocals a year and a half ago and didn't like them. So now she has 2 pairs of glasses that are bifocals. But yeah, he's 65. I have as well. Probably need. Yeah. The eye doctor we go to is really cool, and he's like, he can, with some people, he can predict early on if they're gonna need bifocals and trifocals. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Coming over here. There we go. Try to get the ones that are almost all fully grown. Let's see. I always have good luck with sheep on the hills areas. Angel, what do you think? Oh my goodness! Thank you for the follow.
I never have good luck anywhere, so.
GBass9, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope I think that came through. Hope that worked. First time I ever had to set up a follow notification. Yeah, welcome to the community, GBass. We're really small right now again. It's been almost 2 years since I streamed, but we get a lot of crazy people in here. We have a lot of fun together, and yeah. I hope you come back and see us sometime and stick around when you can, and you'll enjoy this community. I never, ever had a day where I hated my community, ever. And yeah, a lot of good people. Except for Angel. Angel's a butthole.
Can't even disagree with it.
Oh, I got taters. I got taters.
Wow, you really are lucky, aren't you?
Yeah, zombie dropped me some taters. Dang, now I wish I'd saved the bone meal. That would have helped a lot. Alright, we got 4 pieces of bread now. I'll put those up. You know what? I'm gonna eat the rotten flesh. What the heck?
Have fish.
I know, but I like to conserve. If we're gonna go in the morning to find some sheepies, we'll need a couple. Yeah, that one.
That's true.
We'll need a couple. Alright. Get a little bit more wood. I think I'm ready to just do a quick little just starter house for us.
Oh yeah, you chopped a bunch of wood.
Yeah, I've been doing some wood. Got a stack almost on me, and I think I dropped a whole stack in the chest. So, what the wedding laundry number is going to be sounds like you can tell the future. Yeah, he's a good doctor. He's fun. He loves my wife and I because we have a eye disease called keratoconus. It's a really rare eye disease, but basically I tell people it's like looking, if you hold your hands up in front of you, it's like looking in a funhouse mirror at a carnival or whatever. And it's really rare, and what he loves about my wife and I is we both have it. He's never seen in his entire career of like 20 some odd years a husband and wife that both had it, so he loves us. Chaosian, my gosh, there's an old face. How are you doing, sir? I've seen you on a couple streams modding and stuff over the last couple years, but it's always in a big stream, so I never get to say hi. I hope you're doing well. Hope your kid's doing well. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Thought I'd wither it away.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Oh my goodness, James Furlow, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I sure appreciate it. Hope you enjoy it here. Hope we entertain you a little bit. We just started a new world, so you got a lot of mining and branch mining and stuff today, but I'll get to the building soon, and I like to think of myself as at least an average builder, and I can tell you that Angel's an awesome builder, so we have a lot of fun together. Thanks for joining us. Must have been easy to find a wife then. Everyone looks okay. Yeah. Yeah. My wife was pretty easy to find. I hated her guts when I first met her, though. I thought she was really stuck up. That was back when, good Lord, I was 18 years old and she was 17. Thought she was really stuck up. I met her. I worked for Sears Roebuck as a kid. One of my first jobs. I think it was my second or third job. And she was my trainer. and we worked in the men's department. I thought she was really stuck up. She'd never